Article 1. The history and impact of the Green Revolution in agriculture. The Green Revolution, which began in the 1940s and reached its peak in the 1960s and 1970s, represents a pivotal moment in the history of agriculture. It refers to a series of research, development, and technology transfer initiatives that significantly increased agricultural production worldwide. Initially driven by the work of scientists like Norman Borlaug, the Green Revolution aimed to address global food shortages by introducing high-yielding varieties of staple crops, particularly wheat and rice, alongside advanced agricultural techniques. Central to the Green Revolution was the development of high-yielding varieties, hybrids of crops. These new strains were bred to produce more grain per plant compared to traditional varieties. The adoption of these HY verses was coupled with the use of chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and advanced irrigation techniques. These innovations collectively contributed to dramatic increases in crop yields and overall food production. The impact of the Green Revolution on developing countries was profound. In regions such as South Asia and Latin America, where food shortages were severe, the introduction of HY verses helped to stabilize food supplies and reduce famine. Countries like India and Mexico experienced significant improvements in their agricultural productivity, leading to greater food security and improved living standards for millions of people. However, the benefits were not uniformly distributed, and some regions experienced less pronounced gains due to varying levels of infrastructure and support. Despite its successes, the Green Revolution was not without its criticisms. One major concern was its environmental impact. The increased use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides led to soil degradation and water pollution. Additionally, the focus on high-yielding varieties often came at the expense of traditional crop varieties, reducing biodiversity. There were also socioeconomic impacts, as large-scale farmers who could afford the new technologies benefited disproportionately, while smaller farmers struggled to compete. The Green Revolution also had significant social and economic effects. It spurred rural development and increased agricultural productivity, which contributed to economic growth in many developing countries. However, it also led to social changes, including shifts in land ownership patterns and increased rural to urban migration. These changes had complex implications for social structures and community dynamics in affected regions. In recent years, there has been a growing recognition of the need for sustainable agricultural practices that build on the lessons of the Green Revolution while addressing its shortcomings. Efforts are now focused on developing technologies and practices that not only increase food production but also enhance environmental sustainability and social equity. This includes promoting integrated pest management, organic farming, and conservation agriculture, which aim to reduce the negative impacts of conventional agricultural practices. Overall, the Green Revolution represents a significant chapter in the history of agriculture. Its achievements in increasing food production and improving food security are notable, but its environmental and social challenges highlight the need for a balanced approach to agricultural development. As the world continues to face the challenge of feeding a growing population while preserving natural resources, the lessons learned from the Green Revolution remain highly relevant. Article 2. The influence of ancient Greek theatre on modern drama. The ancient Greek theatre, flourishing between the 5th and 4th centuries BCE, represents a foundational period in the history of dramatic arts. Its influence extends well beyond its own era, shaping the trajectory of modern drama through its innovative techniques, thematic concerns, and stylistic elements. Central to the Greek theatre were the works of playwrights such as Aeschylus, Sophocles, and Euripides, whose contributions established many conventions that continue to resonate in contemporary theatrical practices. One of the most significant contributions of ancient Greek theatre to modern drama is the concept of dramatic structure. The Greeks pioneered the use of a structured format comprising prologue, parodos, entry, chant, episodes, scenes, stasimon, choral odes, and exodus conclusion. This model provided a framework that many playwrights, from Shakespeare to contemporary dramatists, have adapted or modified to fit their narrative needs. The integration of these elements into a coherent whole has influenced the development of complex plot structures in modern theatre. Greek tragedies, particularly those written by Sophocles and Euripides, introduce themes that have remained relevant throughout the centuries. Themes of fate, justice, and the human condition are prevalent in Greek tragedies and have been carried forward into modern drama. For instance, Sophocles. Oedipus Rex explores the inexorable nature of fate and the tragic flaws of its protagonist, a theme echoed in the tragic heroes of modern theatre. Similarly, Euripides' plays often examine social and moral issues, inspiring contemporary works that address complex ethical dilemmas and societal critiques. The use of chorus in Greek theatre is another aspect that has impacted modern drama. The chorus, which often provided commentary on the action or reflected the audience's response, was integral to the Greek performance. Modern playwrights and directors have drawn from this technique to enhance the dramatic effect of their productions. Although contemporary theatre typically does not employ a chorus in the traditional sense, the concept of an ensemble that provides commentary or reflection can be seen in various modern theatrical forms, such as Greek-style choral arrangements in musicals and operas. The physical aspects of Greek theatre, including the architecture of the theatres themselves, also bear relevance to modern stage design. The Greek theatres, with their semicircular orchestras and tiered seating, were designed to maximize acoustics and sight lines, a consideration that modern architects and set designers continue to prioritize. The principles of visibility and acoustics in stage design, rooted in ancient practices, inform how contemporary theatres are constructed and how performances are staged to ensure optimal audience experience. Furthermore, Greek theatre's emphasis on the protagonist's journey and character development has influenced the character-driven narratives of modern drama. Greek plays often focused on individual protagonists who faced significant moral and existential dilemmas, a focus that persists in contemporary storytelling. Modern playwrights continue to explore deep psychological and philosophical questions through their characters, reflecting the enduring legacy of Greek dramatic traditions. The adaptation of Greek theatre's stylistic elements into modern drama is also noteworthy. The use of masks and costumes in Greek theatre, though not commonly used in contemporary theatre, has inspired various theatrical traditions around the world. The symbolic use of masks, for example, can be seen in theatrical practices such as kabuki and commedia dell'arte, which emphasize visual and symbolic storytelling in ways reminiscent of ancient Greek performance. The ethical and philosophical inquiries posed by Greek drama have also been echoed in modern plays and screenwriting. The existential questions raised by Greek tragedies, such as the nature of justice, human suffering, and the role of the divine, continue to resonate in contemporary works that grapple with similar themes. Modern dramatists often draw upon the Greek tradition of exploring moral and philosophical dilemmas, reflecting the ongoing relevance of these ancient questions. In summary, the influence of ancient Greek theatre on modern drama is both profound and pervasive. From its structural innovations and thematic concerns to its impact on stage design and character development, Greek theatre has left an indelible mark on the world of drama. Its legacy is evident in the ways contemporary playwrights and directors engage with dramatic form and content, underscoring the enduring significance of this ancient art form in shaping modern theatrical practices. Article 3. The development and impact of electric public transportation. The advancement of electric public transportation has emerged as a pivotal trend in urban planning and environmental sustainability. This shift from conventional diesel and petrol engines to electric-powered vehicles marks a significant transformation in the way cities approach public transit. The push towards electric public transportation is driven by a combination of environmental concerns, technological advancements, and changing policy landscapes. This development aims to reduce carbon emissions, improve air quality, and provide a more efficient means of urban mobility. Historically, public transportation systems have been heavily reliant on fossil fuels, contributing significantly to urban pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. In recent decades, cities around the world have faced increasing pressure to address environmental issues and implement greener solutions. Electric buses and trains offer a cleaner alternative as they produce zero tailpipe emissions and can be powered by renewable energy sources. This transition reflects a broader commitment to sustainability and climate change mitigation. The adoption of electric public transportation has not been without challenges. One of the primary concerns is the high initial cost associated with the development and deployment of electric vehicles and the necessary charging infrastructure. Governments and private companies must invest substantial resources to build charging stations and upgrade power grids to accommodate the increased demand for electricity. Additionally, there are technical challenges related to battery life, charging speed, and vehicle range that need to be addressed to ensure the reliability of electric transit systems. Despite these challenges, the benefits of electric public transportation are substantial. Electric vehicles are quieter and more energy efficient compared to their diesel counterparts, leading to reduced noise pollution and lower operational costs. The use of renewable energy sources for charging can further enhance the environmental benefits as it reduces reliance on fossil fuels and supports the transition to a low-carbon economy. Moreover, electric public transportation can contribute to improved public health by reducing air pollution and its associated health risks. Several cities around the world have pioneered the integration of electric public transportation into their transit networks. For instance, Shenzhen, China, has converted its entire fleet of more than 16,000 buses to electric power, demonstrating a successful model of large-scale adoption. Similarly, cities like Los Angeles and London have begun incorporating electric buses and trains into their transit systems, reflecting a growing trend towards electrification. These examples highlight the potential for electric public transportation to become a mainstream solution for urban mobility. The impact of electric public transportation extends beyond environmental benefits. It also influences urban planning and development. As cities integrate electric vehicles into their transit systems, there is an increased focus on creating infrastructure that supports electric mobility, such as dedicated charging stations and energy-efficient transportation hubs. This shift can stimulate economic growth by fostering innovation and creating new job opportunities in the green technology sector. The transition to electric public transportation also poses questions about the future of mobility and the role of technology in shaping urban environments. As electric vehicles become more prevalent, there is potential for further advancements in related technologies, such as autonomous driving and smart grid systems. These developments could enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of public transportation, making it a more attractive option for commuters and contributing to the overall quality of urban life. In conclusion, the development and implementation of electric public transportation represent a crucial step towards a more sustainable and efficient urban transit system. While challenges remain, the progress made in this area underscores the potential benefits of adopting electric vehicles. As technology continues to advance and cities invest in green infrastructure, electric public transportation is poised to play a significant role in shaping the future of urban mobility. Article 4. The role of artificial intelligence in creative arts. The integration of artificial intelligence (AI) into creative arts has ushered in a transformative era where technology not only assists but also participates in the creation of artistic works. Historically, the arts have been seen as a domain of human expression driven by emotions, intuition, and subjective experiences. However, with the advent of AI, this traditional view is being challenged. AI role in creative processes spans across various disciplines, including visual arts, music, literature, and performance, raising questions about the nature of creativity and the definition of artistic authorship. In visual arts, AI algorithms have been employed to generate artworks that mimic the styles of famous artists or create entirely new aesthetics. Programs like DeepArt and Dolly utilize neural networks to analyze and replicate artistic styles, producing images that blend historical techniques with novel digital elements. This has led to debates about the originality and value of AI-generated art compared to human-created pieces. Some argue that AI lacks the intrinsic emotional depth and context that human artists imbue into their works, while others see AI as a tool that expands the boundaries of artistic expression. The impact of AI on music is equally profound. AI systems could compose music by learning from vast databases of existing compositions, generating new pieces in various genres. For instance, platforms such as IVA and Amber Music create original compositions that are used in film scores, advertisements, and personal projects. This raises questions about the role of human composers in an era where AI can produce music that is technically proficient and stylistically diverse. Critics argue that AI-composed music, while impressive, may lack the emotional nuance and personal touch that human musicians provide. In literature, AI has been used to generate text, from poetry to full-length novels. Algorithms such as GPT-3 are capable of producing coherent and contextually relevant written content, leading to discussions about the future of authorship. AI-generated texts can mimic various writing styles and genres, challenging traditional notions of creativity and originality. The potential for AI to assist in the creative writing process, however, raises ethical concerns about the authenticity of such works and the potential dilution of human literary achievements. Performance arts have also been influenced by AI, with technologies being employed to enhance choreography, stage design, and even actor performance. AI systems can analyze audience reactions in real time and adjust performances accordingly, creating a dynamic interaction between the performers and the audience. This integration of AI into performance arts not only expands the possibilities for live entertainment, but also prompts questions about the boundaries between human and machine roles in creative spaces. Despite the innovative applications of AI in creative arts, there remains a significant debate about the implications for the future of artistic professions. Proponents of AI in the arts argue that these technologies democratize creativity, allowing more individuals to engage in artistic endeavors regardless of their technical skills. On the other hand, critics worry that the proliferation of AI-generated art may undermine the value of human creativity and reduce opportunities for traditional artists. The evolving role of AI in the arts continues to spark discussions about the balance between technological advancement and the preservation of human artistic traditions. The ethical considerations surrounding AI in creative arts are also notable. Issues of authorship and intellectual property arise when AI systems create works that closely resemble those of human artists. Determining the ownership of AI-generated content and addressing potential copyright infringements are complex challenges that need to be addressed as AI technologies continue to evolve. Additionally, the use of AI in the arts raises questions about the potential biases embedded in algorithms and the impact of these biases on artistic representation. In conclusion, the AI role in creative arts represents a paradigm shift that challenges traditional concepts of creativity and authorship. While AI technologies offer new tools and opportunities for artistic expression, they also prompt critical reflections on the nature of art and the value of human creativity. As AI continues to evolve and integrate into various artistic domains, the dialogue surrounding its impact will remain a crucial aspect of understanding the future of creative arts.